There's this new movie that's out that some of you folks may or may not have seen. Dan, have you heard of this yet? It's the movie Bird Box. Have you heard of this?
I heard you talking about it.
You haven't seen anything about the Bird Box or anything like that? No. The Bird Box is this new movie that has come out on Netflix that I do encourage people to look for. I would have to give this maybe... I'd give it one middle finger up. I would have to say that. I definitely give it maybe 1.5. 1.5 middle fingers, you know? I mean, 1.5. Cool. It's not that bad of a movie. So it didn't
scare the complete shit out of you.
It scared the shit out of me, really.
Okay, so
dude.
But 1.5
It was odd.
I don't know.
Yeah.
For me, I get scared.
For those that don't know, how serious is 1.5 middle fingers?
It's pretty serious, man. I mean, if you but it wasn't the greatest movie, I don't think, simply because it kind of played off of something similar to what I have seen before. There was a movie that I watched once before called The Happening back in the day.
Yes. M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes. It was M. Night Shyamalan. It was where there was like an entity. I think in The Happening, if I remember right, it was like the plants were working against the humans.
Finally realized we were the enemy.
Right, yeah. The plants were taking over and whatnot.
Plants already have taken over.
Yeah.
that is the truth. The plants have taken over everything.
But because marijuana is legal now.
Right, exactly.
In The Happening, it was where everybody started killing themselves. Very, very similar in Bird Box, okay? There's this entity, this unknown entity that is floating around the planet, and nobody can see it until it attacks you or something like that. It's kind of difficult to understand is exactly what the fuck it does, but it enters through your eyeballs and your pupils get all fucked up, and then you just want to commit suicide.
Cool.
For whatever reason,
sounds great.
It doesn't affect crazy people, so folks like us would be completely fine.
Immune.
I think, guys. Yeah, we'd be immune to this.
Right.
But it does. It affects. It affects regular everyday people. They find out that it is affecting it through the eyes. It depends on if you look at it, supposedly, but you can't see it. That's the weirdest thing. But somehow, if you look at it, then it'll.
Spoiler alert! I haven't seen the fucking film.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
Jesus.
There's a little bit of a spoiler alert.
Come on, Nate.
I'm horrible at doing a fucking movie.
Even the
I asked for a review. You just gave me the fucking whole script.
There's only 3 real big actors in this movie. Sandra Bullock is the lead actor. He got knocked up from some guy. The entity starts in Russia, and then it starts traveling across the globe. And John Malkovich is in this movie.
Malkovich.
Yes. Yeah, you got John Malkovich is in this movie, as well as Machine Gun Kelly, who runs off with some bitch and just never comes back.
A small town bitch.
It's a small town bitch who he just
typical.
He takes off.
Typical.
I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
So they find out that they've got to blindfold themselves, right, in order to be able to go from one spot to the next. Somehow, at some point, they find a way to get in a fucking car, right? They black all the windows so they can't see outside, and they're able to drive all over the fucking town.
What kind of car were they driving?
It was like a Buick or something. I don't know. It had proximity sensors. They find out that there was supposed to be a sanctuary somewhere, a sanctuary that's 2.5
a haven.
2.5 days. Yes, a haven of sorts.
It's starting to sound like every other fucking show out there. Let's not lie about it here.
I got to travel 2.5 days down this fucking river, blindfolded.
Yikes!
And it's
down a river.
Yeah, down a river. Sandra Bullock and these 2 kids. She's got 2 kids with her and a fucking box full of birds. She's got this little fucking box of birds because I guess they find out that the birds.
And is there hillbillies up on the mountains taking pop shots at them as they go by?
No, that doesn't happen.
Okay.
But there is a hillbilly that's in the fucking water.
Crazy. They're crazy. It doesn't affect them. Up on the hill.
No, there's a crazy
Wait, the kids
hillbilly.
are blindfolded too?
The kids are blindfolded
How old
too.
are these kids? I got kids.
These kids are 5 years old.
Well, hold on. If you've got kids, you know that kids, they're not legally sane yet, so it shouldn't even affect them. They're
that's
drunk,
actually very
they're
true.
They're like drunk people.
Well,
they're just
they were 5
banging
years
into
old.
shit.
2 5-year-old kids that were riding along on this boat, and it's not like a fucking boat that you take on the river. Okay, this is the part that really pissed me. I was like a regular fucking deep V boat. Like a deep V rowboat that she's sitting there fucking rowing along with these fucking kids going down this fucking whitewater river.
I actually think I know where this happened.
It might have been in California. I don't know. Supposedly they make it to the end. They make it to the sanctuary. Everything's all good and whatnot. But
so that's the end of the. You don't even have to watch it, guys.
You don't even got to watch it. There you go.
Gave it away. They make it there in the end.
I do suggest you watch it though, because I was scared to go outside after I got done watching Bird Box. It was actually kind of freaky to because I was in a room with my girlfriend and we were laying in the bedroom and we were watching we had the blinds down and everything.
Yeah.
We got done watching it and I'm like, I don't even know if I want to look outside right now, because what if there's one of those things? What if I see it or something like that? You know.
The only movie that ever made me feel that way is Emily Rose.
Oh really?
I've never had a movie make me not want to do something. But Emily Rose got me, but I don't think you should tell everybody the end of this story.
I haven't told them what.
Yeah, dude.
Did I? Did I tell you the entire fucking movie? Have you seen it now?
You just gave us, you monologued.
Well, if you've seen The Happening, you've seen that fucking movie.
You monologued the whole thing.
High speed scrubbing.
It's okay. I'm still gonna watch it.
I should never,
because I want to be scared.
You should watch it. You should check out the movie. It's incredible. Actually.
Close your blinds.
Don't
grab your blindfolds.
Don't close your blinds.
Hide
when
your
you
kids.
watch
Hide your wife.
They raping everybody out here.
The storyline was okay if they hadn't copied The Happening. The acting was good, but I still want to know where MGK and that slut went. I don't know what happened to them. There'll
be a side film that comes out about that now.
Maybe.
It's a different direction they want to go with that.
Bird Boxes.
For his career coming up.
We'll have Bird Boxes in 2019.
It's going to be all about box and his version of the show.
His version of it.
Right.
I'd like to know what happened.
Boxing.
What did MGK
more
see
than
in
one.
all of this? So yeah, there you go. There's your horrible review.
There it is.
It was a horrible review.
It was